No dealership should ever handle a situation like this.
Yeah.
That was terrible and their mistake completely and not on ours.
So.
Alright, where is the truck keys? Here we go. Dang, honey, you freaking braided your hair dopely. I don't think that's a word. Dopely's not a word, right? No one uses it like that, right?
Nope.
But look at her braiding skills. It looks good. What is up, vlog fam?
Hi.
So you guys saw the news because you clicked on the thumbnail, and the sad truth is this Tesla Model 3.
We're getting rid of my gold dust baby.
Yeah, and we have to get rid of it. We don't have a choice in the matter, and we'll explain further why we have to. It's actually really exciting. Like, it's sad, but it's actually really exciting.
It's a bittersweet moment.
It's a bitter and fast moment. You guys will see. You guys will see. But look at this. This beauty will be gone. Oh my gosh. Look at that amazing wrap. Look at this. You guys can't see the gold dust, but it's such a gorgeous car because you don't see a Tesla like this typically. Like, you don't see the emblem down here and the mouth of it and so on and so forth. It's sad. We are getting rid of it. And we'll explain why, but right now we gotta go pick up our brand new couch. Yeah! It's gonna be so fun, and I'm gonna go take this beauty. You guys haven't seen old Betsy in a hot minute. We're gonna go take old Betsy to go pick up my couch, or our couch. Our couch. Oh, almost forgot to open up Brooklyn store. There you go.
Thank you.
I got you, babe. Okay, I forgot where we took off in the last part of the vlog, but here's a new couch. It's in the bed of our truck.
Oh my gosh, I'll have Joe put up a picture, but we found this exact couch in RC Willie yesterday, and it was like twice as expensive as we got it for.
Oh yeah,
So,
and when we picked it up, there was a person that's like messaging the dude. He's like, oh, I'll come like right now, I'll pay more, so on and so forth. Well, but luckily he was like really respectful.
Like, I'll beat them there, like I'll beat them to your house so I can buy it. So
yeah, but luckily like he honored the agreement we made just over Facebook Marketplace and stuff. But we got the couch for way cheaper. And I'll show you the listing right here. It's funny because we thought it was like the catalog photo, but it's a dude's house. Like, dude, if you ever see this, like, you have a beautiful house. Just saying. Just saying. All right, so the couch is in the house, which is great. And we just had to splurge a little bit more on top of this. And we got the Target chair. We've actually been wanting this chair for quite some time. We saw it last year.
Yeah, we saw it almost
a year ago.
ago.
And we didn't buy it then because we didn't have any room, and we barely have room for it now. But our living room's coming together. This is what it's gonna look like in our house. And this house still looks a little silly because it's crammed. But we're excited. And without further ado, you guys came here to see why we're getting rid of our Tesla. So let us show you why we're getting rid of our Tesla. So here we go. So are you guys ready to see why we're getting rid of our beautiful white Tesla Model 3? Because seriously, guys, like the video if you think our car looks sick.
I know, I'm gonna miss my gold dust baby.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice.
A lot.
Yeah.
But
here it is! Yay! Okay, look at this one. Yeah, so the reason why we're excited for this Tesla is, let me show you. First reason, it's a quick tell. If you guys know a lot about Tesla Model 3s, if you look at that tire, you know why. First of all, this brake caliper, this red, Brooklyn's cold as I'm explaining this, but the brake caliper's massive. This is the performance wheels, and yes, if you guessed it, you're right. This is the Tesla Model 3 Performance Edition, which is, I know. So, first huge reason is all-wheel drive. Well, I mean, not the only reason, but all-wheel drive. This is an all-wheel drive car, and if you guys follow along with us kind of on Instagram, this is only a rear-wheel long-range model, and the problem with that is it's really nice. Don't get me wrong, it's really, really nice, but there's something about an all-wheel drive that just feels safer in the snow. We took it to Rexburg with us, and it
worked perfectly
fine.
It worked
great,
if anyone's been to Rexburg, they call it Iceberg.
Oh yeah, this was an ice. This was never sliding. It just handles like a boss. But something about having an all-wheel drive is really nice. Second huge reason, speed. Holy crap, like,
this thing's zippy.
This thing is fast. Like, we thought this was fast, like, we really did. Okay, this goes 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds, which is quick. It's fast, and to put into perspective, that will beat out a lot of like Mustangs and Camaros because those typically go about like 5.5, almost 6 seconds. Even like the GT models, unless you go above to like the 350s. Okay, I'm rambling, but this one, the Performance Edition, will go 0 to 60, and guess what, guys? 3.2 seconds advertised by Tesla. But if you guys watch a lot of Tesla videos, like this will actually average 3.1 second typically, which is super nice. Quick story, we were coming out of Waffle Love, great place for like a quick date night dessert, and we're in the red like light as we're turning out, and this Mustang just pulls up, and I know a lot about Mustangs, so I know this isn't even a GT. This is a typical 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. So I was like, we can smoke it, but he's revving his engine hard, and I look over, and like Brooklyn's right here, obviously, and he's to my right side. He's on a date, and it's like, okay, dude, like I'll show you what's up. And again, this is on that Tesla, and so as soon as it hits green, I just floor it, and just probably 4 or 5 car lengths like ahead, and it's just so funny. Yeah, but okay,
it was funny.
It was funny, yeah.
The point being to why we're switching Teslas.
Oh, that's right.
Because
aside from all those benefits, yes, if you guys know a lot about it,
we're not just buying another Tesla for the sake of we're buying another Tesla.
Yeah, we ain't that rich.
No,
we're not. But yeah, so long story short, with that Tesla, the white one, we were so stoked, as you guys saw in the other vlogs, to get it.
It was our dream car. We were excited to have it, and the only thing that we were waiting on was to get the title in the mail from the dealership. Especially
if you buy a used Tesla, you have to own the title to get the full functionality. Like from your phone, you can unlock it and stuff.
App and everything.
Exactly, and that's nice.
So we were waiting for this to come in the mail, and we got a letter in the mail from the DMV, but it said, your title has been rejected. And we were like, excuse me? I don't even know what that means. So we looked it up, we called a couple different places, and we ended up finding out that when whoever rebuilt that Tesla, when they were rebuilding it, they did something wrong with the paperwork, something somewhere wasn't quite right. And the title still said that it was destroyed instead of rebuilt, and we weren't going to be able to register in the state of Utah because of that. What
happened with that, so we called the dealership up, and we went there. By the way, this is now on my birthday. On February 11th, 2020, we had to go up to Ogden from Orem, which is an 1.5-hour drive, to return this Tesla to get actually a better one, but we did have to pay a heftier price up.
We had to pay more.
And the reason I'm telling you this now, because we got up there and we're like, okay, well, it's not our mistake, it's not your mistake. So what they told us is like, hey, if you want to keep that car and don't want to pay extra, you're going to have to go register it in like Idaho or Michigan or somewhere we have a license to, so we can get it registered in that state. And we're like,
that
why?
Honestly sounds sketchy. That
it sounds super sketchy,
like
right, guys?
Good resolution.
It is so sketchy, and no dealership ever. No dealership should ever handle a situation like this. Yeah. That was terrible, and their mistake completely and not on ours.
So then they had a Tesla that we were going to be able to go up and we were going to trade it out. Like we said, it was going to be a little bit better and we were going to pay a little bit more for it, but we were just excited to have all-wheel drive functionality.
Yeah, so the better Tesla wasn't a performance edition. By no means was it this good. It was a 2018 all-wheel drive Tesla with just a little less miles than ours, and we had to pay little over $40,000, which is several $1,000s more than what we initially got. Again, this was not our fault. We have to go out of our way to go up on my birthday, and then come to find out, guess what, guys?
So the car that we we decided to test drive it, thank goodness, before we walked away with it. And it didn't have the full driving capability that our current white car had.
Exactly. And the reason why the full driving capability is important, it's a $7,000 upgrade that the car didn't even have, but our car does.
But so they told us that it had when we came up to switch.
And when I questioned them about it, like, hey, it doesn't have to full drive. Okay, Tesla, come on, we're trying to vlog. When I questioned about it, none of those sales reps knew anything about a Tesla. Like,
yeah, they're just like, oh, the finance guy knows a lot about Tesla.
And he didn't know jack crap.
He didn't know very much. Yeah. And so if we hadn't double checked, they would have sent us out the door with another car that was wrong, that we would have had to pay a $7,000 upgrade to get back to the standard that we were used to.
Exactly. Okay, and aside from all this rambling, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, which is pretty crazy. Like, honestly, we had a house situation that was kind of similar. Yeah. We have a car situation. Oh, by the way, and the funniest thing is, that car will never be able to be registered in Utah. It's legal, it's blacklisted. And for me, we plan on owning this Tesla and selling it in 5 years. So I'm not gonna ever be able to sell a blacklisted car in the state of Utah. Like, are you kidding me?
It's just not a great situation to be in. So we had left the dealership.
Yeah. Without even the new car, with nothing.
Without a new car, they just were like, well, keep driving this. We might have another car that comes in soon that we can switch out that one for you. And now over 3 weeks later, nothing. It's pretty much, I tried calling them. From them, radio silence.
I tried calling them and trying to figure it out, and they didn't call me back. And so 2 nights ago, I was at the gym with Brooklyn, and you guys, Brooklyn's kind of sick right now, so pray for her to get better. We appreciate it. No coronavirus, please.
Oh my gosh.
But I was just on the treadmill, just doing my mile run for my workout start, because, you know, we gotta get swole, gotta get rid of this double chin. Am I right? Yeah. You guys don't like seeing it in vlogs? Okay, cool. So I saw this deal, which is a performance edition, and typically this car is so much more expensive, like way too expensive for our budget, because it's a performance, the highest of the highest tier of the Tesla Model 3s. But I saw it for a killer deal, so we went up the very next morning and bought it. We bought this car.
We bought the car. We bought the everything because we already had been through the process of trying to get a loan for pretty much the exact same Tesla several times at the bank.
So we know how it goes.
We knew how it went. We made it happen. We went quick and we got the car, and it was so awesome.
Yeah, we got this car for dirt cheap, like literally dirt cheap. This has been an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Owning this and kind of going through the whole Tesla process, because life doesn't just always give you lemons for the sake of lemonade. They're gonna just give you lemons and you have to deal with it. But what I tell my sibling, what I tell my in-laws, and I always tell anyone, is that honestly, if anything bad happens to you, like, look for the positives and go for that. And if you guys take away anything from this lesson, or even from our house, or even our life, like, honestly, a lot of crazy things have been happening in our life.
Has happened.
Yeah, but we always look for the positives.
And we always manage to come out on
Exactly, and there's always multiple roads. Never think that you're gonna have to go one path, because you never know if a Tesla Model 3 Performance Edition is in your path.
There's always another option.
There's always another option, so you guys stay positive. Hopefully, you know, your weekend's amazing. If you ever see us on the road and want to take a drive in the Tesla Model 3, I let all my friends drive it. I let strangers drive it. Come say hi to us. I'll let you even drive this thing if I trust you. So, if you can trust me, I trust you to hit that subscribe button. Help us out right here. And follow us on Instagram right here. You guys follow our life, because honestly, I feel like we have a really crazy life. Like, we kind of have a crazy life, and we like to look at the positives. So if you guys like that kind of vlogs and cheap date nights, follow us, because we're going to be doing that all year long and probably for the rest of our lives. So thank you so much for watching, and sorry for this huge rant, but peace out, vlog fam.
Bye.